Welcome back to another Honkai Impact 3 video, and welcome back to Further Beyond Gaming. My name is Cody GT, and in today's video, my boys, I did want to go ahead and go over a Post-Honkai Odyssey just one more time. If you've seen my last video that I put out, I did go ahead and cover this as soon as it was leaked, and unfortunately my audio got corrupted, and I do not like to go ahead and put out videos like that without my commentary. I know some of you guys like it, as well as I like to go ahead and give my input and let you guys know what I'm thinking. And so I did want to go ahead and cover this just one more time, and I figured why not go ahead and cover it as the official website of Honkai Impact 3, as well as the official Facebook page, at least for the global version, has dropped a Post-Honkai Odyssey newsflash. So I thought this would be a great opportunity to go ahead and, I guess, redo the last video that I did. So I do apologize about that, but I do hope you enjoy this one. If you do, go ahead and drop a like. It's greatly appreciated. It means a lot to me. And if you're new to the channel, you enjoy the content today, even though it's the same content in a sense, kind of, go ahead and consider subscribing. Join the FBG family today. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump straight into today's video. So like I mentioned, this is going to be going over a Post-Honkai Odyssey. Now, I wanted to go over it once more just because of the commentary, as well as we have some good information here that I thought would be pretty cool to go over. Now, this did go ahead and drop yesterday, so I do apologize for not dropping a video. Didn't have a chance to, but let's go ahead and dive right into it. So with 2020 just around the corner, iChan is proud to announce something new and exciting. Brand new open world branch, a Post-Honkai Odyssey, will be available in 2020. So this is extremely exciting because this brings a whole new dynamic to Honkai Impact 3, brings something new and refreshing to the game, which is always a great thing, especially for the longevity of the game itself. Now, new storyline: in the 8th year after Honkai vanished from Earth, our civilization is recovering from disasters with the aid of international philanthropic organization Sixel. Girls who have overcome long sufferings are on the brink of adulthood as they continue to fight for the beautiful world they love. So as you can see, we do have some great cinematics here. The graphics on this Post-Honkai Odyssey is looking to be on par with Genshin Impact. It's looking to be something that's going to be great to see when you're actually playing the game. I mean, look at these images right here. For a mobile game, this is going to be fantastic. Now, what it's going to take to go ahead and bring this to mobile, we're yet to have seen, but we will go ahead and see what that will take once it actually drops. So new map, Saint Fountain. So Saint Fountain, the city of rebirth, and the Golden Fountain is reviving with astonishing speed after the war against Honkai ended. The city is located at the southernmost tip of Africa on flat coastlines that extend into Lion's Head Bay and is surrounded by mountains in Cape of Good Hope. This seemingly uneventful seaside town is the keeper of a perturbing secret and where our new story unfolds. So look at this shot right here. That is absolutely phenomenal. Can I zoom in here? I mean, that is on par with most console games, if I do say so myself. It actually looks stunning, especially with it coming to mobile. I mean, look at this shot right here as well. I mean, look at the graphics on this. Is going to be very eye-catching. I mean, it's going to be a phenomenal area to play when you're playing it on your mobile device. So, taking a look at the new playable characters. New adventures breed new bonds. The following playable characters are unlocked one by one as captains progress further in a Post-Honkai Odyssey. So you're going to be able to unlock these characters as you progress through this new storyline. And like I mentioned on my last video, is actually the title of my last video, a new playable character, a male character who studies the new Saint Freya High and is under the command of Mei. So it looks like Mei is going to be getting her own squad, and that is absolutely fantastic. So I love the look of this character. I love the aesthetics of it. It gives me a bit of Code Vein vibes if you have seen or played that game. Definitely gives me some of those vibes, but I do like the outfit, and I like the character design, so that's fantastic. I am excited to be able to play that character right there. Still no name associated with them, so that is yet to be seen. Now we do have Raiden Mai, which, by the way, adult Raiden Mai, spot on. The outfit, spot on. I love everything about it. Once the third Airshare, she is now the captain of the Shixel Anti-Honkai Squad 3. That's awesome. She is anticipating a reunion with someone special as she cleanses the remaining Honkai energy. Now, a lot of people are speculating that that should be Kiana. It's yet to be seen. We would have to play the game unless there's some more leaks that are leaked once or before this game actually drops, this storyline. And I keep saying game, but it's not a different game. It's just a different storyline. It's a game within a game, I guess you can say. So keep that in mind as well. Now, we do have Carol Pepper, a student of New St. Freya High and a member of the Shixel Anti-Honkai Squad 3, excuse me, a sassy girl who lives her life to the fullest. So once again, a very awesome character design. I know a lot of people were making resemblance to Bronya, who we have in the game already. I can see the resemblance. Now this character does seem as if she's going to bring a new dynamic, so that's going to be really awesome to check out and play as well. Now, combat gameplay evolved. Player freedom is substantially expanded with the introduction of aerial combat, new dynamic environments, and three-dimensional maps add unprecedented strategic depth to gameplay. So this is really going to take your gameplay to a whole nother level. First of all, just aerial combat in general is something that you can't do in Honkai Impact 3 right now, as well as the three-dimensional maps. I mean, it's going to be some sight to see when we're playing this game. As you can see, we do have the images here, images we've seen before, but I thought I would go ahead and show it once more. You do have this jumping mechanic that will be coming to this new storyline, which I think right there is just absolutely fantastic. A dynamic environment, so with the jumping mechanic and this moving environment, gives me vibes of you being able to go ahead and jump on platforms, jump around on different things. So it's going to be a type of gameplay where I believe you're going to be able to reach different areas and be able to really jump onto different platforms and moving platforms and things of that nature. So really excited to go ahead and see how that will play out. And destructible environment, so it's these small little tidbits or details that really get me. So the fact that when you hit an enemy and you hit them into an object, it actually falls apart or it actually breaks. It doesn't just sit there and you know, nothing actually happens here. Things actually fall apart, things actually break. So when you're fighting large groups of enemies, you can kind of see like the destruction that you're doing around you in the environment. I think that's awesome. I love that little tidbit right there. Let me know in the comments below if that's something that gets you as much as it gets me. It's a small thing, but I think it really brings so much more to the actual game. And then here we go with some dynamic lighting. As you can see, when you're attacking, there's a lot of sparks, a lot of particle effects, and a lot of explosions. So this is going to be really awesome to see when you're playing the game as well. And there are some more particle effects, more explosions. It's going to be a sight, I tell you. I'm excited. This is going to be awesome. And this really shows how MiHoYo is really trying to always keep things progressing, always keep things fresh. This was something that I was afraid of in the past, how they're gonna, you know, keep us, you know, engaged in the game, wanting to come back each and every time. It's a great way to do it. A great way to do it. And aerial combat, so here we go. This is something that I discussed in the video, but like I mentioned, the audio got corrupted. How you're able to jump, time attacks, and be able to go ahead and utilize the air to be able to do different things is once again just completely brand new, something that is really refreshing. And how you can extend combos in the air is just mind-blowing. So how you can see here, you can see how she starts an attack, I guess mid-level, and then extends that to an upper level right there, dashes. It reminds me of like Fighters, if you play Fighters on the PS4 or Xbox One, whichever your console is, and you super dash to extend a combo and keep it going. That's what this is. I'm getting great vibes of that. So this is awesome. I truly enjoy that. Knock enemies off the cliff. So this is something I discussed in the last video as well, how you can just knock enemies off of the environment. is something that you can't do in Honkai Impact 3, and it really is just a new gameplay mechanic in general, which I really enjoy that, because it makes fighting large groups of enemies a little more tolerable if you could just knock them off the stage. So that's awesome. I love that. Joint QTEs, so this is something that was leaked as well, where you can go ahead and attack with Raiden Mai QTE to the male character, and actually double QTE, because as you can see, when you switch to the male character, Raiden Mai is actually still attacking. So there's a male character, and then Raiden Mai is actually still going at it on the enemy. So this is going to be interesting to see how this works. But I just imagine you press both the QTEs that are going off at the same time, but we'll have to see. And aerial joint QTEs, so this is something that is going to be fantastic to see. So you have the QTE and then an aerial QTE, or a joint QTE and aerial QTE. And then as you can see, extending combos in the air, it looks like it's going to be something that is going to be of importance. Now look how you start the attack, you bring them in the air, and then you continue the attack, extending the combos. My goodness, this is going to be fantastic. They switched into all three characters, and just look how much damage, well, not damage, but look how much attacks you can get off in this new story mode. It's going to be fantastic. So you start off with the male character, switch into Raiden Mai, switch back into the male character, maybe that's the joint QTE, and then just finish it off with Carol Pepper pounding. That was a bit of alliteration there. Carol Pepper pounding the enemy out. Oh, that's incredible. That's awesome. And don't forget to follow iChan's Newsflash for more exciting updates. So guys, that was everything that I had for you today. I know this was news that I covered already, news that has already been leaked, but I felt the need to go ahead and commentate over it, as I know a lot of you guys enjoy that, as well as myself, like I mentioned, to give my take on things. But quickly, this the cough. I couldn't end the video without the cough. Making an appearance, the cough. Sit back. Stay home. Anyways, the above images represent work in progress, which is subject to constant iterations and tests, and therefore may not reflect the quality of the final product. Just keep that in mind. But guys, that is everything that I have for you today. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. I know you guys already let me know, but let me know again. Maybe there's some new information that you got from this. But with that being said, I'm going to get out of here. Remember to stand out, be different, have fun, go further beyond everything that you do. Guys, I appreciate your support and everything that you guys do for this channel. It truly means a lot. But I'm going to get out of here. I hope you have a great day today.